高性能に大変身。オイル活性強化剤ハイタッチ、今愛用者が急増中です。
ウォールナッツがやってきた。明るいカリフォルニアの元気なウォールナッツ。カリフォルニアウォールナッツ。今新しい
今日も猫くんに留守番させてお出かけか。ファックスで送っておくか。
会社のファックスに送れるファックス&テレフォンリコー MT5。
Yes, リコー。見事な日本の夜明けだ。どこへ行くって馬に聞いてくれ。今年もよろしく。まるちゃんが赤い狐と緑のタヌキ。
Hello. Tonight. Boy. Still feel like I'm reeling from Sunday. That was a crazy stream. In case you weren't there for it, I did a full 12 hours of Metal Gear Solid 2, and I couldn't beat it. I'm just not good enough, man. Just not good enough at video games. Maybe I could have done it if I had started like skipping or cutting short the cutscenes earlier. As it is, you know, I was trying to watch them more or less as much as possible, and it just was exhausting. I am going to test something really quick. Why is... Hold up. No, it should be in there. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So FTL. This is one of my favorite games of all time. And I played it on stream a few times. In case you're not familiar, it is basically a roguelike. We are piloting a ship. Like, there's various ships we can pick here. Although I only have 3 unlocked on this game. This isn't the Steam version. On the Steam version, you know, that I have under my personal account, I have more unlocked. But so far, I only have 3 on this one. Anyway, the idea is that we work for like the intergalactic, interspecies, space government, space military. We have these plans of a rebel fleet that's going to come attack, and we need to get them to the space military headquarters by but the fleet is chasing us the whole time. So, well, everywhere we stop along the path, there's gonna be like different encounters. You'll see as we get there, but basically, it's roguelike space opera type of stuff. Anyway, I always do a random ship with the random layout, even though I don't have many of them unlocked on this save. So I'm going to click random ship 5 times, so it's 5 times as random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is kind of like the default human-centric ship. Kind of boring, but it is playable. It is beatable. I'll do it on the standard difficulty because I'm not that good at this. There's some people who can do it like without pausing and all that sort of thing, but not me. You're going to see me pausing a lot. So we're going to jump. I'm here. I can only jump to one sector from here. One location, rather. This part here is like in a nebula. There's some interesting consequences that can happen when you go into nebula. One of them being that the fleet is slowed down. They can't get to you fast as quickly as they can before. But, okay, so our first encounter. A rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship at our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks the weapons. So, nothing I can do here but fight. I have 2 weapons on this. I have a missile and a laser. They have shields. I have shields. We both have 1 layer of shields. The laser cannot go through the shield. The missile can. So I'm going to use the missile. Target the their shield room on their ship. See if we can get the shields disabled. Now, one thing about missiles is that they use up a missile here. You can see here I have 7 missiles left. That one missed. That's really bad. So they have a laser here. They have a bomb here. The bomb is going to go onto my ship. That gets past the shields. Yeah, see? It's right there. It's going to blow up in that room. Fortunately, there's no systems in that room. And then the laser, I think that's a dual laser, so it's going to shoot twice. One is going to take down my shield, and the other is probably going to hit. So I'm off to a really bad start. Oh, okay. For some reason, their bomb didn't do any damage? Oh, whatever. Their second laser did do damage, and it started to fire on my ship. Sometimes the best way to put out a fire is not to have your crew members do it, but to vent the room. So I'm going to have this crew member go into a separate room while I vent to space these 2 rooms here connecting to the room that's on fire. And, oh, I'm not paying attention to my weapons here. I need to fire a missile. Okay, I got their shields down, so I'm going to target their weapons. They got my shields down. I'm going to get both of my guys to go repair my shields. Okay. It is some more damage. I'm not going to use my missile anymore because that's limited. I'm going to use my laser target their piloting. The fire's out, so I'm closing the doors, and the oxygen system should refill the oxygen in those rooms. They want to surrender. I usually don't accept a surrender unless they're going to give me some goodies. This is just kind of normal loot here, so I'm not going to accept that. So we will not accept surrender. I'll put the laser back on their shields. Send everybody back to their locations. So when you have a man in a room with the system, they okay, we took out their ship, so we win. Okay. Yo, Uber Soldat, thanks for stopping by. Whoa, okay. So first fight, not great. I took 2 pips of damage. Now you can repair this, but the opportunities are sometimes limited. We have a distress beacon here. That might give us an interesting opportunity. Let's see what they need over here. Find a source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is starting to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. We will dock and try to rescue the survivors. That might get us another crew member, or it might lose us a crew member. Let's see what happens. Dock and try to rescue the survivors. Okay, we got 8 scrap, 4 damage to your hull, so that wasn't great. You locate the highest concentration of life forms, bring the ship alongside the station, where you can begin to offload the survivors. A huge blast splits the station apart. Your ship is thrown away with some debris. Pierces your skull. You watch helplessly as the last survivors are consumed in the collapse of the station. So that wasn't good. It looks like it did some damage to our sensors here, which kind of lets us see what's going on both on our ship and when it's upgraded on their ship. So let's get that repaired. Send everybody back to stations and jump. Okay, so that distress beacon was a waste. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. Seem to be refitted for transportation rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. We will demand surrender of their goods. They are going to try to escape. We don't want to let them escape because they will notify the fleet that is chasing us. It sounds like they had one person go on their teleporters. They're going to go onto our ship and try to fight us. But we're going to send these guys over here. Okay, just... we'll have our pilot fight along with our weapons system guy. They launched a rocket. We launched a rocket. Ours missed. That's awesome. I guess we'll go ahead and burst laser on their shields. See if we can get through. No, both my rocket and all three of my lasers missed. That is freaking awesome. Okay, cool. We won the fight. Let's send our weapons guy back to the weapons system because our weapons system got damaged. And now our oxygen is damaged. We are doing so poorly. Okay, Artemis, take that offline. Take the burst laser online. Target weapons. We won't worry about repairing oxygen for now. Incoming missile. Can we dodge it, please? Apparently not. We did dodge one of the lasers. Our burst laser is about to fire. Let's see if we can take out their weapons. No, jump imminent, so they're gonna get away. Because I don't have enough of my weapons prepared to, or ready rather, to send them fire. Okay, cool. We did disable the weapons. Enemy FTL delayed. So that means that they have their pilot trying to repair something. Let's go ahead and target piloting. See if we can stop them from getting away. Okay. One of our dudes is running out of oxygen. Let's get you out of there. Which one are you? You're my weapons guy. No, you're my engines guy. Good, because we need to repair engines anyway. Now you are also about to die. Shit. Okay, let's have my pilot try to repair oxygen. This is really bad. Am I really about to lose the game on the second encounter here? Let's target shields. Okay, cool. We blow up their ship. Okay, let's bring our med bay online. You are about to die. Let's get you, all three of you, in the med bay. Oh no. Okay, I'm just restarting because that is such a shitty start. I lost a crew member already. What the fuck? Okay, actually, we're gonna go back to the main menu. New game. Confirm. Random ship 5 times, so it's 5 times as random. Okay, this is an interesting one because we start out with a ion blast, which does no damage but can take down shields, and we combat drone. We'll do that. I played Void War. No, I'm not familiar with that. Is it similar to this one? Pick up an automated message from a nearby space station. They appear to be a local shipwright and can perform emergency work on military ships. Well, I don't have enough scrap for this, but I will inquire about their specialty anyway. They're upgrading your piloting system in exchange for some... Only 10 scrap? You know what? Fine, we'll agree to that. Upgrade piloting by 1. Okay. So that will help the ship pilot itself when our pilot isn't available. So that actually turned out quite good. I'm surprised they only wanted 10 scrap for that. Okay, now we're near a sun. That's not cool. And we're fighting an automated rebel ship. We're going to go ahead and... take a pip out of oxygen. Wait, no, we only need 2 here. So, yeah, we'll send out our bot. Ion blast on shields. Okay, they're locking our doors, which isn't great when we're gonna have to be putting out fires pretty soon. Ion blast on weapons. Okay, cool. They didn't do any damage to us. Ion blast on shields. Let's get the ion blast on auto fire here, so it just keeps firing over and over. Try to keep shields down. Okay. They are still doing a lot of damage with that laser, so let's actually oh, they took down our ion blast. Okay. Let's get you to, or actually no, we'll vent to put this fire out. And you go help with this fire. And we'll see if we can get the fires out before the next solar flare. Got those ones out. Okay, they're repairing. We'll get our med bay online. Oh, we have the heal everywhere med bay. That's nice. Okay. Solar flare imminent, so we're gonna jump. Let's go. Can we go down here? Let's go down here. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. Nearby pirate ships seem to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational, and you move into attack. Okay. Let's get our drone out. We will auto fire on shields and send everybody back to stations. They are hacking my weapons. I don't like that. Okay, got a missile on my weapons, so we need to get that repaired ASAP. Let's send you over to repair it. Although by the time you get over there, it might be already repaired. Oh, that door is locked too. Shoot. Okay, this is bad. So our drone by itself is not going to be able to shoot fast enough to get through the shields and the weapons. Okay. It's repaired, but it's not online. Okay, get that back online. We're going to fire on their shields. Everybody back to stations. Okay, incoming missile. Can we dodge it, please? No, we cannot. We started a fire in our engines. Okay, you go help put that out, please. I'm gonna target shield or weapons rather with my ion cannon. Another incoming missile. Didn't they just send one out? Good lord. Okay, we blew them up, but we took a lot of damage there. That wasn't great. Let's have you come over here and repair that. Okay, one of you come over here and repair that. Back to stations. Everybody's healed up, right? Okay. Jump. Go over here. Okay, you barely have time to register jump completion before your ship warns you of an incoming ship with weapons hot. Pip out of the med bay, get the combat drone out there. Blast on shields. Miss, don't miss, please. Okay. Okay, we got their extra shield down. Okay, let's target their weapons. Okay, I think we're gonna do okay on this. They're not able to fire because their weapons are being taken down and kept down as well as their shields. Good. Perfect. Jump. Can we go down here? Let's go down here. Rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let us. We locks weapons. Okay. Let's target shields. Oh, you're teleporting, are you? Okay. Let's have you two go fight him in the med bay. Does he really want to fight in the med bay? Okay, they damaged my doors. I don't like that. Shooter's not dead yet. Can we please kill him off faster? Powering up FTL. Well, you're not going to be able to get anywhere. We will not accept surrender. Everybody back to stations. Get oxygen back working again. Okay, they blew up. Very good. We're going to have you two go back and fix the doors, please. Alright, back to stations. Jump. go up here first. Excuse me. I had a sandwich right before stream. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Burps. Civilian colonists loyal to the rebel cause are present on a nearby planet. Looks like they're currently receiving a slight supply ship. It could be useful. So there is no karma system in this game. Just the one you have in your own head. So, like, we could leave them be because it's just civilians, right? But if we either attack the rebels or steal the supplies, we get goodies, which we want. I think we're gonna attack the rebels because rebels are rebels, and we can't let the rebels survive. So we're gonna send out our drone. They're sending out a beam drone, but yeah, that won't be able to hurt us unless they can get through our shields first. Couldn't target their weapons. I don't want that missile to fire if we can stop it. No, there it goes. Okay. They just targeted my doors. They didn't target my shields, thankfully. You can keep weapons down and not let them fire off anything else. Just send one over to shields. Good. Back to weapons. Got him. Okay. It did some damage. And we will also steal the civilian supplies. Oh, they booby-trapped the supplies. So 2 damage to a hole. And they started a fire. Okay, we're going to have you to... No, we'll have all 3 of you come over here and put out the fire. What I get, I guess, for trying to steal from civilians. You two... Repair the doors. You go back to your piloting station. Alright, everybody back to stations. Good. Alright, jump. Go down here. Scanners indicate that a battle taking place nearby. It appears that someone is under attack by space pirates who will aid the civilian ship. Get our drone out. Target shields. Target weapons. Incoming missile. Can we dodge it, please? No, we cannot. They hit our shields. I'm going to send both of you guys over to repair those. I want to get that back up and running as fast as possible. Alright, we're back. Target their shields. Targeting weapons. Got off a volley of lasers, but they missed. Targeting shields. Okay, weapons are about to fire, maybe. Get one more shot off before those lasers fire. Yes. Okay. Pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten combat with the civilian ship. The civilian ship was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby location. One offers to join your crew. We got a crew member. Valeria has no skills. We're going to send her to shields. Be my shield worker. And save those locations. Who needs healing? Let's just do that. It's you. Okay, you're almost done. Okay. Jump. We need to get over here. Okay, we're gonna have to go up here. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. We're going to demand surrender. And no, they're not up for a fight. They have their own combat drone. We're going to ion blast. Let's target their piloting. Oh shit, they have a drone. Oh, we're not going to be able to damage them then. They have a drone to take down our drone. Okay. Nothing we can do really except wait for our FTL to charge and get out of here. Hopefully we can get theirs charged before ours. Can we actually target their drone system? Would you stop frickin' taking down my engines, you stupid idiot? Okay, cool. Now can I get my drone out? Yeah, just keep targeting their drone control. Okay, no, it came back online just long enough to screw me over. Oh, they're doing so much freaking damage. Could they stop? Let's vent to put out this fire. Oxygen system is down, but let's let it stay down for now. Jump imminent. Fine, just get out of here, you stupid bastards. Once again, I nearly get game ended by a frickin' transport ship, man. What the heck? I'm having really shitty luck so far, man. Alright. Oh, we could have gone here. Can we still? No, we can't. Oh, well. No, if we would have gone here first, yeah, it wouldn't have worked. We're fine. We're fine. Exit. Let's get out of here. What do we got? The rebels in the system are doing supply runs for the local space stations. The civilians have likely been out of supply for months due to the war and in desperate need. Oh, it's this again. Well, we're going to attack the rebels. Take down the med bay. Combat drone out. Target their weapon. We'll go back and forth between shields and weapons. We can keep both down for a while. Okay. Going back and forth. Oh, that one didn't work. You can get another shot off here. There we go. There we go. They didn't get a single shot off on us. Very good. Should we try to steal the civilian supplies again? I think we will. Let's jump away, crack it open, and just get nothing more than vaccinations for local plague. Oh. Well, you know. The strong will survive, I'm sure. Alright, next sector. Zoltan or Zoltan. That's our only choices. This one will lock us into doing a nebula, so let's not do that. Let's do the upper one. Jump. Okay. Got a little bit of nebula up here, so let's do that. Come to Zoltan Trade Supply Hub. Everything the weary traveler needs, provided they have the right documentation. Let's try to talk our way in. I don't see many of your species in this parts, and they stick out like a Kazvagrian sea slug and a Plutonian shrimp stew. Make it back to the ship with the gang of Zoltan guards in tow. So they invaded. Let's have you two go beat them up. We'll go ahead and disable oxygen, enable our med bay, so we're healing during that. Send out our drone, target their shields. Okay. Have the shield done yet? Now we do. Let's target their weapons. Really? I'm losing this fight? What the fudge? Well, he's almost dead. I think we can win. Okay, we did win. Back to stations, everybody. Shields. Weapons. Good. Targeting shields. Targeting weapons. Good. Okay. They beat us up a little bit. The ship exploding behind useful material. Send these guys directly into the med bay where they will heal faster. I got a lot of scrap. I would like to spend some if I could find a freaking store. O2 low, so let's get the med bay down, the oxygen up, jump. What are my options? We got nebula. Let's go to the leftmost nebula. Hope this isn't a mistake. Nothing. Okay, so sometimes on some of these jumps just nothing happens. We don't like that. We want to earn something on jump, whether that's scrap or XP or something. This nebula turns out to be a hiding place of a terrified rock crew, taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk you are leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Drone out. Target shields. Target weapons, actually. Nice. Nice. Target their shields. Get that down. Back to weapons. Back to shields. We'll just go back and forth. Get that weapon down before they fire a missile, please. No, they fired a missile. They got my oxygen system. I don't like that because we just were running low on oxygen. Well, let's see if we can get this ship first. Okay, almost. Good. Okay. You two go repair oxygen. Good job. Everybody's all healed up. Okay, got 120. Can I find a store, please? I guess we'll go up here. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your pair's presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel supplies, the other ammunition. Begin to drift away from each other in the storm. So ammunition is going to be missiles, which I don't need. Fuel will be more useful. So let's secure the fuel supply. This is going to be a difficult battle because none of my systems are working except for weapons and drones. I mean, they took away a lot of my power. I don't have enough power to keep the other systems online, which means I might run out of oxygen trying to do this. It might have been a mistake. I'm not going to have any piloting, so I'm not going to be able to dodge anything. Let's target weapons. They're going to teleport. Really? Where are they? What room are they in? They're going towards medbay. Let's have 2-3 come in the medbay. It's gonna be a tough fight. That's a rock. O2 is low. Okay. Back to stations, everybody. Okay, we're gonna take our ion blast offline and do medbay and oxygen. It means we won't be able to do damage for a while, so let's go ahead and turn engines on too so we get some dodging. Just long enough for us to get oxygen rebuilt. Okay. Get oxygen back up to at least 50. Oh, it's taking forever. Oh, that's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. 35 is good enough. Ion blast, target weapons. This missile's gonna hit. Yeah. Did they just board again? What? Where are they? Oh, they're in sensors. Okay. Go fight them in sensors, I guess. Oh, this was probably a mistake. We're winning, but we're taking a lot of damage in the process. Come on. Okay, we're dying because of lack of oxygen. Okay. Ion blast down. Gonna put back into oxygen and med bay. No, they're gonna die. Can we get you guys in here? Is there oxygen in here? There is, just barely. Okay, they're healing. Okay, cool. My drone took out their ship. I got what? 11 fuel? Cool. Okay. And I nearly killed 2 of my crew members. And my entire ship. That was not worth it. That was stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Really friggin' stupid. That was so stupid. I'm a big fat moron, idiot, stupid head. Actually, we'll have you two go to the med bay to heal faster. Okay, back to stations. Jump. Let's get out of the nebula and hope that one of these is going to be a store coming up on. Intruders on board. Oh, we're fighting again. Okay, fine. Shields up. They're gonna be in my med bay. You three go to the med bay. I guess we'll take oxygen out. Once again, disabling oxygen. What could go wrong? Missed on that. Missed the shields there. Got one of them down. 2 of them down. Okay. Everybody back to stations. Med bay down. Oxygen up. Ship down. Okay. Explodes. We're going to send you two to the med bay. Back to stations. This is stressful, man. I'm stressing out. Oh, we have a store. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. On-field automated reloader. Weapon pre-igniter. Ooh, that is really good. That means we can start firing sooner rather than later. So let's get that. And what are my other options? Crew teleporter. No. Backup battery mind control. We are going to have to get some better weapons at some point. Actually, yeah, now that I mention it, weapon pre-igniter isn't that useful when we're doing a drone-centered run. I'd rather buy some drones, which I don't have. I think the crew teleporter is what I want then. So I can like teleport on board and do some fighting. This would be good if we could upgrade our sensors. Okay. Crew teleporter is going to be better in the late game and mid game, actually. Even though I don't really have anybody who can use it right now. I have one human who's decent at fighting. Okay. We're not going to do that right now then. We're going to go for mind control. we're gonna get some more drone parts. And then I'm going to fix until we're in the green again. We'll do one more. We'll say that that will be what we have. Then we'll go to the ship and upgrade our sensors. Well, we can't do it now, but eventually. That will help us be able to use the drone control, or the mind control, rather. Let's go back here. A ship with pirate markings demands your surrender. These are sad times when even Zoltan space is beset by pirates. Doubt these fools will be missed. Okay, this is an anti-combat drone, so that's going to destroy my combat drone. That's the same problem we had before, where I'm not going to be able to do any damage to this because this thing is going to keep fighting my drone. I might be able to disable their drone control and fix that. If we can stop missing. If we can stop missing. If we can stop missing. Wow, my... Okay, cool. Intruders detected. Oh, they're mind controlling me. Well, we will ignore that for now. Send out a combat drone. Do not have enough power. What? What? Oh, I had my mind control power. I had power in my mind control system, and I can't disable it. Wait, why is them... How are they mind controlling me? Is it just because they're controlling my room? I didn't know that was how that worked. Not controlling my room, but hacking my room. Alright, let's Ion Blast on weapons. I can't really do anything besides Ion Blast. You go help repair shields, please. You go help repair shields, please. Back to stations. Target the drone control again. Still having that drone out. Alright, I'm not going to be able to do anything here. I'm just going to fill up FTL and then get out of here. Power up my FTL drive. Jump. We have another... Oh, no, that's the store I was to before. Okay, distress there. Okay, let's go here and then we'll go to the distress. Surprised when a stationary Zoltan ship opens fire. It appears there are aggressive pugilists among the enlightened. Ion Blast. They have drone mind control too. This is awesome. I guess I'll just go ahead and fire mine off. I can't mind control rooms. I can't detect life in. Well, shoot, mine then. Okay. Are you gonna get that room fully damaged? You are, aren't you? Okay. We'll repair it quickly. Please. Target the weapon. Fire any more weapons. Target their mind too. Stop that from firing. Okay. Unnecessary. We did it. Ship explodes. Would be nice to get some goodies. Okay. You go to medbay, please. Now I'll go ahead and upgrade sensors. And then maybe I can start using my mind control. Send the distress beacon here. The stress signal is coming from a small station orbiting an uninhabited planet. Their satellite defense system has gone haywire, and their repair crew can't approach without being fired upon. We're looking for help to fix or disable it. Well, we don't have any blue options here. Promise to help. That will probably cause damage to the ship. Let's see what happens. Oh, we do have some blue options. Okay, we have an ion weapon, angry crew. We can remotely repair its targeting system. Let's do that with my angry crew. I got us 31 scrap. Not bad. Your crew member is able to remotely fix a glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish their job. Not bad. Okay, jump. Let's go up here. First, let's give our ship an extra power bar here. Okay, now up here. Sir, nothing personal, but we're under orders. So ship's weapons go hot. Alright, thrown out. Ion blast on shields. And let's see if we can mind control weapons. Ooh, you damaged my mind control system. Okay, let's vent. Target weapon. Get the shield back down. Firing at FTL trying to escape. That's not going to work. They started a fire in their piloting. Get the weapons back down before they fire that rocket. No, they fired a rocket. Great. Cool. Okay. Ship explodes. Close all our doors. Let's power up medbay and get you to repairing that. Repair my Dreamcast room. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Asteroids. Okay, you're arriving an asteroid field and greeted by Zoltan Guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you're in violation of the National Mineral Protection Act. Your weapon will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. I do not. Ion blast their shields. Can I mind control through the shield? I cannot. Okay, now I can. Okay, they're doing some serious damage. Let's get you over to help repair shields. Get shields up. I should have started working on the shields earlier. Because we don't want shields down in an asteroid area. They will hit and do damage. Speaking of which, I should probably get level 2 shields. Back to stations, everyone. Valeria, you're wounded again. Go to the med bay. Alright, jump. Yeah, let's go down here. Zoltan station near this beacon. We're happy to receive you. As you give you the formal tour of the ship, spy some local star charts, mentally log the details. Okay. So they're just happy to see us, and they gave us map details, which aren't very useful when I'm at the frickin' end of the map here. That would have been nice to have earlier. Alright. Jump. Exit. Oh, I should upgrade my shields. Oh well. What do we got? Scanners indicate the battle taking place nearby. It seems that someone's under attack by space pirates. We will aid the civilian ship. Combat drone out. Ion blast target shields. And we will go ahead and mind control their weapon. Oh, you left the weapon room, you silly guy. Okay, we'll mind control shield. Take down weapons. The shield's down again. There we go. Back to targeting weapons. Did you just teleport? Only one of you silly guy. Okay, you two rather go join him and fight. And get weapons down again. There we go. Back to shield. And dead. Okay. Oh, I got a weapon. Good. Pirate ship breaks apart. Contact the civilian ship. They didn't give me anything, but I got a weapon. Burst laser 3. Okay. Let's get you 3 into the med bay. Shoot. I was gonna upgrade shields, but that weapon would be very useful and probably less expensive. Yeah. 20, 40, 35. Okay. Guess we'll do that then. Back to stations. Laser 3. Shots per charge 5. That's pretty sexy. Now I want that weapon instant light thing. Sultan Homeworlds or Uncharted Nebula. If I had more whole points, I would go for the Nebula. For now I'm gonna play it safe and go for the Sultan Homeworlds. Go up here. Asteroids. Shoot, now I wish I'd gotten the shields. You arrive in an asteroid field and is greeted by Zoltan Guard by attempting to access these closed mining fields. Send the bot out. Burst laser on shields. Mind control on... Oh, we have to take their shield down first. Their extra shield. I'm actually gonna target their weapons. Okay, now I can do it. Let's go and target their shield. Okay, their missile hit. Okay, did not fully take down their weapons, unfortunately. Let's target their weapons again. Actually, let's target their shields. Good. That was a little bit worrisome. Okay, ship explodes. What do we got? What do we need to repair? We need to repair our med bay. Get that repaired. Alright, what's our options? We got a store. I think I'm gonna go straight for the store and get our hull repaired. Teleporter. Automated reloader. Okay, we'll get the automated reloader. That'll help a little bit. And we'll just spam fix all, or fix one on the rest. Jump. Oh, we got another store right there. Well, that's silly. Let's go back here. Nothing. Cool. We'll go up here. Oh, we want to buy a crew member. Well, we'll attack the slaver scum and hope that they give us one. Get a little volunteer action going on here. We'll mind control on weapons. Burst laser target shields. Probably should have done that the other way around. Mind control shields, burst laser on weapons. Oh well. Cool, we got our shield back up before they could oh cool, we got their shields completely down. That worked well actually. Let's go target weapons next. Would be nice to get this down. Yes, we are offering a crew member for surrender. This is one of the times when I will always accept surrender because crew members are very valuable to have. This one doesn't have skills even, but we're still going to take him. We're going to put him in sensors. Sensors are good. Should I put him in drones? I won't put him in sensors. Get upgraded sensors, sure. We don't get any scrap. That's fine. Next. Results in the station of the beacon are happy to receive you. As they give you formal tour of the ship, you spy some local star charts and mentally log the details. Okay, so once again, we have maps. So we got a store here. We got a distress beacon here. We're gonna have to go here because going to the store won't do us any good when we only have one scrap. And then we'll go into the nebula. We'll see if we can get down to the distress beacon and then back up to exit. Let's do that. Pick up the last broadcast from a rough shrink's ocean fire. A mantis, they're here. Please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Okay, combat drone out. Ion blast on. Oh, you're going to teleport, are you? You only have one layer of shields. Okay, we're going to target weapons. We're going to mind control. Okay, you're going to try to teleport. Okay, so we're actually going to mind control you. Stop you from teleporting. Weapons are about to fire. Okay, some damage. We want to get these shields back up as quickly as possible, so I'm going to send both of you in here to help repair. Oh, you targeted my piloting control, my drone control room. Let's vent like this. We did get somebody boarding. Okay. Let's actually have you go help fight. I need to get my weapons back up sooner rather than later. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the ion blast because I can still fire that. Okay, you are done repairing this room, so you go back over here. Let's go ahead and get the med bay back up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repair my drones. Damn. Guys in a tough situation here. Okay, you will vent like this. That's done. Let's close all these. Vent that. Okay. Let's get burst laser back up. Target weapons. Let's get you and you two repairing drone. Mind control is back working, so let's go ahead and mind control shields. Oh, no you don't. No you don't. Okay, back to stations everybody. Okay. Let's see if I can go ahead and do the rest of this without sending another drone out. You go back to here. Oh, okay, you can actually go to my med bay. No, actually, hang out. Gosh. Hang out here. We're going to vent across here like this again. And I just heard somebody try to teleport on board. Who was that? Oh, you're there. Okay. You know what? Let's actually send you into doors then. Almost worked. Almost worked. Okay, cool. We got their weapons offline. Okay. This fire out. This fire's out. Okay, let's close up everything. Let's have you go repair that. Okay. You two are gonna fight. Okay. That's fine. Teleported. Okay. There we go. Alright, that was a tough fight, but we won. 30 scrap. Not great. Have you finished repairing that, and then we'll send you to the med bay, get you back up to speed. Okay. I didn't save stations last time, so station saved. Jump. Should I go back to the store and heal up? I think that's going to be the smart move here. And blowing so much scrap on fixing the hole, I haven't been able to buy anything cool here, so I don't think any of this is useful anyway. We'll go like that. Jump. Okay. We do want to get to the distress beacon, so we're picking one of these. I guess we'll pick this one, because that'll give us the option to go into the nebula if we actually want to do that. Probably don't. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. Scout moves into attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Okay. They're going into weapons. We're going to send all of you guys into weapons. Beat them up as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, I'm going to take my med bay offline, get my drone out. We're going to burst laser target weapons. And I'm going to mind control weapons. Who's about to die? Really? We're doing that bad in this fight, huh? Okay, oxygen off, medbay on. You go to the straight to the medbay. Really? We're doing that badly in this fight. That's not good. Another one boarded? Okay. At least we took it out on their weapons. Okay. You're piloting. Okay, you go to med bay. You come back here and fight. Wait, I selected the wrong one. Who's beeping? You. Come to med bay. Come on, beat him. Hey, you're not doing good. You come fight. You go back to med bay. Okay, everybody back to stations. Let's target shields. Wasn't paying close attention to my weapons at that point. Hopefully we did okay. It looks like our mind control is back ready to go, so let's go ahead and do that on weapons. Okay, cool. That had the intended effect of taking the shields down. One more shot from our drone and we should be good. Looks like we're running out of oxygen. Let's go ahead and go like this. There we go. 30 scrap. Okay, you go straight to the med bay, please. This has been a stressful run, man. Every fight has been tough. Okay. Jump. Okay, to the distress beacon. We arrived to find a lumbering Zoltan freighter with no one at the helm. It's a mystery what happened to the crew, but it's a shame to let the opportunity go to waste. Okay, so we got some free stuff. We'll go ahead and go up. Go here. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. We always participate in their study. They give us some free scrap. Not bad. It'll come down here. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is Zoltan Peace Envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding to rely on the mercies of others to communicate our message. Okay, hear them out. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. Continue. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of the so-called brethren. Add a quest marker to the next sector. Okay. So we got a quest for the next sector. Let's exit. Your sensor picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you or is trying to avoid notice. We will hail them. As you hail the refugee ship, a slug ship jumps into the system. It was hunting the refugee ship for sport, and now they found you instead. Okay. Combat drone out. Burst laser on shields. We will mind control. Well, these are slugs. We're not going to be able to mind control them, huh? Okay. Well, we'll wait patiently for our burst laser to charge up. It's going to take a while. Okay. Good. We got their shields down. Go ahead and target their weapons. Okay, they're doing some damage. I got their weapons down. I blew up their ship. Good. Contact the refugee ship. The refugee ship claims the slugs have been hounding them since they left their homeworld. This is just your goodwill and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship. They offer what supplies they can spare. Okay. Let's get you to repair the med bay. We'll get you to repair the doors and you. Okay, back to stations, everybody. Let's... Do I want to upgrade the shields or do I want to upgrade engines? We're gonna upgrade engines actually instead of shields, and we'll do one more mind control also. No, just kidding. Yeah, we'll do 2 upgrades to engines. That might be better in the long run. I might regret this. Okay, Mantis control. Quest marker there. Let's try to go there first. We'll go up here. Alright, arriving in an asteroid belt to discover the rebel automated scout has been stationed to prepare for a fight. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get the ion blast back online and target their weapons. We will get the combat drone out as well. Mind control isn't gonna do any good. Yes, because the asteroids will do some damage if we can just stop them from shooting us. Let the asteroids can do the rest. Because they don't have any layers of shields. This is working perfectly. Stop missing. There we go. Got the drone. Asteroids hit. Very good. That's how it should be. 39 scrap. Jump. Got a store right there. Let's... Ooh. Alright, change of plans. We're gonna go here, here, and then to the store. And we will get to the quest eventually, but we'll go the other way around. Nothing. Waste of a jump. Awesome. You find a rebel automated scout floating in a beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. We want to download the data stores. I think that's going to be more valuable. It has 3 layers of shields, though. I don't want to deal with that. No, we're just going to strip it. Jump. Okay, to the store. We have a distress beacon up there, too. Interesting. Crew teleporter. Cloaking backup battery. Oh, we have more drones. We do want to send out more drones here. A beam drone would be good. Ooh. Card power 2. Card power 2. Okay, we're getting the beam drone. And can we upgrade our drone control? Just like that. It's not going to be very useful. Just upgrade it 1 mark. Okay. We'll just go with this for now. I guess we should get some fuel too. Yeah, we'll spend the rest on fuel. Okay. Jump. Okay, distress beacon is now... Oh, shit. Okay, fine. We'll backtrack to this one then. Okay, go here. Come across an asteroid mining colony. They message you immediately saying, "Greetings, our supplies of mining explosives have run out since the rebels blockaded the system. Do you have any extra explosives?" Well, we don't have any use for missiles, so we're going to go ahead and give them 15 missiles. They repair our hull and upgrade our reactor, so that was a hell of a deal. That is a great outcome, actually. Okay. Yeah, let's go straight for the quest marker. Arrive at the location specified by a peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship, closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attack or attempt to hail them? What happens if we attempt to hail them? They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be reconciliation of our deals without war or surrender. Ultimate destruction is inevitable. We left scores of rebels destroyed in our wake. Rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. I don't remember having this scenario before. I don't know which one to pick. I guess I'll do number 1. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Our ideals are too different to be so easily reconciled. Do you think this could end any way but war? The galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing this destruction. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Let's try the galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideals elsewhere without causing this destruction. No, will not be consigned to the backwaters of space just because we don't fit into your Federation ideals. They charge. Okay, so I don't know if there was some fudge, gosh darn it, enemy on. Okay, well, that's fine because we have the burst laser now, so we can still tear it apart even without our drone. Let's go ahead and target their shields. Just kidding, we're going to target their weapons while we mind control their shields. They have a beam drone, which I don't like. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. But rather, it did damage to their weapon system, but if it's not going to do that, that's fine. What are we targeting? We're targeting their weapon system. Let's target their shield system, actually. Incoming missile. Is that going to hit? It sure did. Okay, cool. We did 0 damage to their shields. I don't like that. We'll go ahead and target shields again. Okay, that missile didn't hit. That's good. Okay, cool. Now we did some damage to shields. Let's go ahead and mind control inside the shield room so we can stop them from repairing it so quickly. Incoming missile. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to put out the fire in the door room because that's gonna spread, and if there's any more fires, we won't be able to like manage doors to put them out. So let's get you guys putting that out. Okay, we did a little more damage to shields. Incoming missile. Okay, that vented oxygen, that's not good. Let's go ahead and have you two repair that ASAP. I just can't keep their shields down for very long. They're able to repair it so quickly. They just sent another missile out. Okay, that's hitting. Everybody back to stations. I think this is going to be a long fight. Okay, we got mind control back. Let's mind control in here and shields again just to slow down repair. Okay, all 3 of those hit. Do I want to accept surrender? I do, because I don't want to do this fight anymore. They're beating me up too much. Accept their offer. Plus, I guess it goes along with all that pablum I was saying earlier about reconciling our differences and all that, right? Alright, back to stations, everybody. We'll go up here. Intruder on deck. Is that all this is going to be? Oh, wait. The young mantis in charred uniform has teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the Engi and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The Engi have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. We don't really need another crew member, but a mantis would be good to have because they're good fighters. I think I'm gonna side with the fugitive and fight the Engi ship. 5 damage to your... It was a trap. The mantis sabotaged your ship before teleporting away. You bastard. You son of a... Okay, defense drone shoots down missiles in asteroid. Defense drone shoots down any projectiles. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and send out our drone here. Burst laser onto shields. This is gonna be tough because they have 3 layers of shields. We're gonna go ahead and mind control on shields and hope that we do some damage in there. Okay, we did not do any damage to shields, just through mind control. That's unfortunate. Okay, that laser did a whole lot of damage. Let's get our oxygen back up. Let's get you two repairing my drones. Okay, Get them repairing. Back to stations, everybody. Okay, we did some damage to shields there. Not great. Okay, that was... none of these people are cool. Okay, you go help repair piloting. Mind control on shields. Okay, we almost got him dead. Okay, we want to get mind control back up and running. Get you two to repair it. Back to stations. Let's go ahead and get mind control again on shields. Okay, cool. We got shields down entirely. Now let's go attack their weapons. There we go. Ship explodes. Another tough fight. Okay, let's have you three go repair medbay. Actually, let's have you go back. You work on the doors. We're gonna have you repair the medbay. Oh wait, it's repaired already. Gosh, you guys are getting very good at repairing. I'll have you two repair the doors then. Back to stations, everybody. And jump. Shit. I once again have to go to a previously explored location. Wasted jump. I have the feel for this, man. Okay, we'll go down here. Nothing. Okay. What upgrades can we do? I'm gonna upgrade mind control. See if we can get that to last longer. That would be useful. We don't need to upgrade shields, right? What the heck, right? Who cares? Jump. Up here. Greeted by a rare sight, a mantis ship that appears not to have noticed you. We will attack the ship. Everybody back to stations. Gonna get off our mind control. And you before you jump. Get our drone out. First laser, target the shield. Okay, we need repairs done on drone control. Okay, that wasn't great. Teleported, really? Where are you going? I'm gonna go attack weapons. Okay, we're gonna have you two go fight him. Oh, really? Okay, vent like this. Actually, no, don't vent. We're gonna have you two go repair that. Okay, incoming fire. Okay. This fight is almost won. We'll send everybody back to stations. Their weapons are really spamming me. Target weapons next for sure. Fudge. Okay. Okay. You go help fight that thing off. You go help repair that. And you. All three of you go repair that. Wait, no. You actually, go fight. Okay, you teleported away. One of you go help repair there. Actually, all of you go help repair. Get the fire out. First laser about to fire. Let's go ahead and have you. Yeah, target shields with mind control. No! All right. I'm going to call it there. It's a short stream. Usually I try to go for at least 2 hours. But I think if I start another one, I'm going to end up going for like 8 or something crazy like that. You know what I mean? And I do have other stuff I need to do today. I need to go to Walmart before it closes, man. So we're going to call it there. Might do another, might do a gorilla unscheduled later this week. Like, there's tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll do more FTL. Maybe I will go back and see what I can do about that Metal Gear Solid 2 run, which is in limbo because I couldn't finish it. Either way, see you there. Until next time, 無理しないでね。
今朝701号室片付けに行った時、私見たんです。電話にファックスってんですか？それがついてるやつです。はい、電話にファックスついてました。70